is so good. God is so good. God is so good. He's so good to me. He answers prayer. He answers prayer. He answers prayer. He's so good to me. He cares for me. He cares for me. He cares for me. He's so good to me. I love him so. I love him so. I love him so. He's so good to me. Well, good evening, church. It's good to see everybody out tonight. Tonight is our monthly song service, and so it's going to be, as usual, we sing about a dozen songs or so, and we'll have an invitation and just our usual go of the service tonight. By way of theme, it's not really anything, I guess for lack of better words, not anything for like a biblical theme such as love or unity or heaven or anything like that. What I ended up doing this time was I asked several of the ladies in the congregation to submit some requests to me for our list tonight. Growing up, one of my favorite things to do was back in the days of the overhead projectors, you would have somebody write up there with a Sharpie, and it would, of course, project and everything, and they'd write down number 372, and I mean, we would get 25 songs probably, and of course, we could only get about half of them by the time the service needed to conclude. But those were some of my favorite memories growing up, and of course, things are a little different today, so I kind of had to do this on the front end and ask some of them ahead of time, and of course, I could cut the list of about 12 songs that way. But that's what we're going to do tonight. So we got a good mix of older songs and newer songs. Got several leaders tonight, so we're thankful for your participation in that. Of course, as I asked some of the ladies, of course, unfortunately, I couldn't get to everyone. So I pretty much left it to where it was no elders' wives or no deacons' wives and no song leaders' wives. And even then, I only scratched the surface. But I do want to go over something real fast, and I've been meaning to show this for a long time. We've had it running probably for 3 or 4 years, but any of you can make a request at any given time on our website. And I was going to show this real fast. There we go. So if you log into the members section, I hope you can still hear me. Right there, the members section, you go in there and you'll put in your username and password like you would for anything else. But once you get in the members section, go to the song tracker right there on the right-hand side. And then once you click on that, this will be your little, what pops up next, the song tracker section. And if you go to request, that'll be your third step, and then this is a drop-down menu right there. And any song that we generally sing ought to pop down. And then from there, you hit request, and then from where it says current, it says we've got no song requests, so clearly none of you have found it yet. But anyway, if you do, but you can do that, and so I just make that to say, it's kind of what I had to do this time going ahead time, but at least going forward, maybe some of us song leaders, I know I use the song tracker quite a bit, and and you can do other things with it too, like the song history. You can see how often we sing a certain song. Of course, invitation songs seem to be toward the top, but anyway. But anyway, just kind of give you that heads up. If you ever want to submit a request, I check it. I know 2 or 3 other leaders will use it too. So anyway, I just kind of want to make you aware of that. So don't get your feelings hurt. You can always put it in there, and we'll be glad to hopefully get to that as soon as we can. So anyway, if nothing further, I'm going to turn the service over to Tim. He's our first leader, and we will go from there.
Let me live close to thee. Do me. In thy field I would wield sickles brave and true. In the fight for the right I would dare and do. Spend my days in thy praise all the journey through. Let me live close to thee each day. Let me live close to thee. Guide me all along the way. Let me live close to thee. Let me walk close to thee each day. Not around nor renown that the world might see. I would work never sure, blessed Lord, for thee. But to know where I go, that my soul is free. Let me live close to thee each day. Let me live close to thee. Guide me all along the way. Let me live close to thee. Let me walk close to thee each day. Help me bear and to share some poor pilgrim's load. Be my friend to the end of the toilsome road. I will sing to my King in the soul's abode. Let me live close to thee each day. Let me live close to thee. Guide me all along the way. Let me live close to thee. Let me walk close to thee each day. Break my heart. Break my heart. After this song, we'll have our opening prayer. Know me. Break my heart, dear Lord.
So I started revising my prayer immediately, but I didn't have to, so we're good. Let's go to our God in prayer. Our wonderful and awesome Father in heaven, dear Lord, we know as you watch us in our daily activities that you watch everyone. And dear Lord, we pray forgive